Howdy everyone, it is your buddy BP. It is July 20th, 2016, Wednesday morning, which means that it is Arms Day. Now I have my packages and I'm guessing so do you, so let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and pay the gunsmith a visit and see what kind of rolls we get this week. First up is the Kumakatok HC4 hand cannon. The first one has Fast Draw IS, Quick Draw IS, and Sure Shot IS. Its perks include Third Eye, Quick Draw, Rifled Barrel, Danger Close, and Firefly. The second one has Fast Draw IS, Steady Hand IS, and True Sight IS. Its perks include Third Eye, Quick Draw, Oiled Frame, Danger Close, and Outlaw. The third one has Fast Draw IS, Steady Hand IS, and True Sight IS. Its perks include Third Eye, Single Point Sling, Rifled Barrel, Underdog, and Firefly. I sure hope you guys like Third Eye. I like Third Eye. I think it's a good perk. At least I certainly think it's good for PvP. I don't think I would go with that second one, mostly because it does not have that rifled barrel, and these hand cannons kind of have low range as it is, so it's kind of up to either the first one or the third one. And I think I would go with that third one. There's not a lot of differentiation between this one and the first one, but it does have single point sling, which I prefer. I better prefer over quick draw, which is what the first one has. But really, it's up to you. Like I said, I would definitely choose between the first one and the third one just for that extra range. And Firefly is awesome. Unless you really want Outlaw on a hand cannon like this. I mean, I guess if you do want Outlaw, you can go and get that second one. But if it was up to me, I would say this third one has the best selection of perks. So that's the one I'm going to get. Next is the SUROS PDX-41 Pulse Rifle. First one has SLO-19, SPO-28, and SRO-37. Its perks include Appended Magazine, Perfect Balance, Partial Refund, Snapshot, and Hand-Laid Stock. The second one has SLO-19, SPO-28, and SRO-41. Its perks include Feather Mag, Hammer Forged, Head Seeker, Snapshot, and Small Bore. The third one has SLO-19, SPO-26, and SRO-41. Its perks include Appended Magazine, Fitted Stock, Hidden Hand, Speed Reload, and Rifle Barrel. A strong selection of perks this week. Personally, I don't think you can go wrong with either of them. I'm a little partial to that first one. Partial Refund is not a perk I care too much for, but I like that hand-laid stock so you can get that maximum stability. Of course, you can also take it with Perfect Balance if you really want to boost that stability up. But instead, or otherwise, you can just take the Appended Magazine and get some increased magazine size, if you will. That's probably one I'm going to go with because I really like high stability on my pulse rifles. But really, it's up to you. I think all three of them are great choices. I'm just going to take that first one mostly because I'm just a big fan of stability for pulse rifles. But as I said, all three of them are pretty good. Up next is the TUONELA SR4 Scout Rifle. This is one I kind of like. The first one has Candle IS2, Flash HS4, and Signal MS5. Its perks include Life Support, Extended Mag, Small Bore, Exhumed, and Firefly. The second one has Spark IS6, Torch HS2, and Impulse MS2. Its perks include Triple Tap, Single Point Sling, Feather Mag, Surrounded, and Firefly. The third one has Candle IS2, Torch HS2, and Impulse MS2. Its perks include Replenish, Snapshot, Small Bore, Surrounded, and Third Eye. It's a little hard to pick this week. There's no absolute god rolls, but the rolls themselves, they're not too bad. I'm mostly partial to the third one, mostly because I just really like Third Eye. It's just one of those perks I enjoy a lot. It's one of those perks that I think is more useful in PvP than PvE, though, but... And Replenish, I mostly prefer it on special weapons, because that's where you really need that ammo in PvP. So it's nice to have Replenish on something like a sniper rifle or a shotgun or whatever. On a primary weapon, though, not so much. The other perks they're okay, I guess. Snapshot, and small bore. Normally small bore would be nice, but you do get reduced magazine size, and this thing kinda has low magazine size as it is. The other ones, though, they're not too bad, I guess. I definitely think life support is a bit, it's a bit underrated. And of course, you get your extended mag as well, which is nice, and your Firefly, which I think is very, very cool. All in all, I think they're mostly good rolls. I guess if I had to choose, it would mostly come down to either maybe this one or that third one. I'd say if you're going for PvP, definitely go ahead and grab that third one just for the Third Eye. But these other ones, the ones with Firefly, they're really good choices for PvE. So that's the choice I would go with personally. Next is the SUROS PDX-45 Pulse Rifle. The first one has SLO-19, SPO-26, and SRO-41. Its perks include Feather Mag, Perfect Balance, Full Auto, Speed Reload, and Hand-Laid Stock. The second one has SLO-19, SPO-28, and SRO-37. Its perks include Appended Magazine, Fitted Stock, Spray and Play, Lightweight, and Rifle Barrel. The third one has SLO-19, SPO-26, and SRO-37. Its perks include Feather Mag, High Caliber Rounds, Secret Round, Lightweight, and Hand-Laid Stock. Again, I say we have a really nice selection of perks here. Of course, as y'all know, if you know me, I'm a big fan of Full Auto, and I mean, we get the, look at that stability. You can get max stability and Full Auto with this. That's incredible. The other perks, I mean, you don't really need something like Perfect Balance on top of Hand-Laid Stock. In fact, if you don't really want to mess with the range, and the range is pretty low as it is, you can take that Perfect Balance and Speed Reload. That would still be a really good combo with this. And of course, if you're not a big fan of Full Auto, that's fine. We have a bunch of other really good ones. I really like this second one. It's pretty nice. You get your, you can take your Fitted Stock here, or you can get your Rifle Barrel here for some more range, which is nice. And I really like Spray and Play. I think it is a great perk. But really, all three of them are great. I'm probably going to take that Full Auto one, just because that's my personal preference. But I think they're all great, especially this second one. In fact, it's almost good enough to make me reconsider. I mean, look at that. You get your Rifle Barrel, you get your Fitted Stock, and your Spray and Play. I mean, sure, Rifle Barrel does damage to reload a little bit, but you get your Spray and Play, so, you know, no big deal. It is a huge increase to reload speed with that Spray and Play. It's pretty dang nice. So yeah, my choice would either be between the first one with Full Auto or this second one here with Spray and Play. And finally, we have the EIRENE RR4 Sniper Rifle. The first one deals arc damage. It has Corvo SS2 and Aquila SS4. Its perks include Outlaw, Quick Draw, Reinforced Barrel, Last Resort, and Unflinching. The second one also deals arc damage. It has Yapaki SS2 and Faucon SS1. Its perks include Triple Tap, High Caliber Rounds, Hand-Laid Stock, Underdog, and Battle Runner. The third one also deals arc damage. It has Yapaki SS2 and Aquila SS4. Its perks include Army of One, High Caliber Rounds, Casket Mag, Last Resort, and Replenish. I said it earlier, and I'm going to say it again. I really, really like replenish on special weapons, especially on something like a sniper rifle or a shotgun, and this is a really nice combo, especially if you have something with really high intellect or you're comboing this with like a bad juju. You can get your, I mean, every time you activate your super, bam, 4 rounds for free. That's really good for PvP. And of course you get your Army 1 unassisted kills, which is not hard to get with a sniper rifle. You can get a reduction to your grenades and melee cooldowns. Casket mag if you want. You can get, I believe it's at least 1 extra round, so you can get more out of replenish, or you can take the high caliber rounds if you want. I wouldn't use them in PvP. I don't think they have a lot of use in PvP. But you got your casket mag, and that's nice, and I really like this. It's got some pretty decent impact as well. Probably not the best roll for this sniper rifle, but it is a good roll. And I would definitely, at least for PvP, I would definitely get this third one with replenish. That is a very, very nice perk for a PvP weapon, or at least a PvP special weapon, in my personal opinion anyway. Next week's weapons include the HAKKE ARMINUS-D auto rifle, the HAKKE GAHERIS-D hand cannon, the HAKKE JUDITH-D hand cannon, the OMOLON UFFERN HC4 hand cannon, and the OMOLON UZUME RR4 sniper rifle. I sure hope you like hand cannons. Also, don't forget Iron Banner is this week. I'm not going to go too in-depth with it, but we got some pretty nice stuff. You got your Waileron's March, I believe I'm pronouncing that right, with its grenadier and its hidden hand. That is very nice. Look at that. And of course, you got your pulse rifle, the Nerwin's Mercy. I think I have one of these. I don't think it has a roll quite like this though, but it's a nice roll. Check that out. Some pretty nice stuff available for Iron Banner this week. Thank you, Lord Saladin. Pretty damn nice. Well, what do you think about this week's what do you think about this week's Armsday weapons? I think we had some pretty nice choices this week. I was very impressed with them. But I'm interested to know what you all think. Let me know in the comments section. I love hearing back from you, and I try to respond to as many people as I can. And don't forget to spank that like button if you enjoyed the video or if you found it helpful in any way. Your support means a lot to me. And as always, you all be good to each other, and I will see you in the next video.